Hello, friends! My name is Nero, and welcome back to more Mount and Blade Warband! Last time, the world was introduced to the mystery of a man named Victor, who is basically going to conquer the world of the game, like the game world. It won't really let us go beyond that, but unfortunately, this game really wants you to start small, so Victor is doing what all low-level characters do, winning entire tournaments everywhere. Unfortunately, tournaments, you get randomized weapons and shit. It is kind of questionable at times how well you'll be able to do. Like, as you can see, I have been given a two-handed sword. This is exactly the kind of stuff I'm looking for. I am, however, getting run over by horses. There you go. Now we're talking. Okay. Now I gotta walk all the way over there. God damn it. Yeah, I do think that the arena maps can be a little, ridiculously large at times. It's a little bit daunting to actually walk through the space. It does add a bit of a layer of suspense, and even strategy when you're facing down an archer who is on the other side of the map. You know, walking at a ranged unit in a straight line is never a great idea. Come on. You got this! You got the— actually, no you don't. You've got a lance and no horse. You are doing no damage. There, problem solved. We can all go home and eat. I'm hungry, okay? I think I might as well place a, bet here. Given 10-to-1 odds again, I will get 1,000 dinars if I win, and they gave me a fucking bow and arrows. Alright, no, that's okay. They still give you a fucking wooden butter knife to use. It just means we gotta beat somebody down for their weapon. Thanks for the assist. And you're now attacking me too. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Kratos wins the lists and the glory of this tournament. I don't know who that is. Alright, I guess we gotta look for something else. That didn't go so well. It's okay. Victor can still cut people's heads off. That is always a good living in a land like this. The problem is, I'm kind of nowhere near the most profitable version of that tactic. That's a bit of a ways away. You know what? Let's go towards the Nordic territories and then see what happens. Because I got plenty of money, right? Yeah, I've got like 1,200 money. I've got like 30 smoked fish. I've only got fucking 11 people in my party as a whole, and I do have 3 prisoners. And, of course, there are looters everywhere that give us no renown for winning the battle, but they do give me experience, and that is always worth something. Oh, fucking come here. There you go. And that appears to be all of them. You were victorious. And you were also Victor. Yeah, some of these are decent prices. Oh, this place is being raided. Clearly there are some political disputes, we'll call them, happening in this area. It's probably not a good idea to just go around expecting to get really any additional troops. Hold on. Alright, here we are in M-Bean. Is that what you say if you were born from coffee? Not my best. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. I've got an additional 3 people. And I've got a ways to go. I can carry up to 55 people in my party at once. I'll up my intelligence, and then dump a bunch more points into two-handed weapons. And then we continue. 1 volunteer. Let's go to Quinn next. Recruit. Ooh, 6 volunteers. Nice. And then we head to Sargoth to see if we can, you know, sell literally anything and maybe get some more food, because we're gonna run out if we keep adding people on here. Actually, this is going down pretty slowly, but give me some dried meat and more fish. That's pretty cheap, so it's worth it. Let's see what's in here. Caravan guards. Oh, that guy. No, I think we will save our first hero companion to be someone who is not that guy. Yes, there are hero companions in this game that are unique characters. They have the unique backstories, and they are actual, like, level-upable characters. You can distribute their skill points, and you can even, you know, give them, like, land properties to look over and make them lords of your nation if you want to. That is way down the line, but basically, whenever we go to towns, I'm going to be looking into the taverns to see if there are any there that are not that guy. Alright, we've got some Jaeger recruits. Let's head up to Kara and see what can be seen by seeing. God, I hate the speed that these fucking losers go at night. Come on, man, pick up the pace. Ooh. Ransom broker. You are exactly... Don't kick him! Alright, so this is basically just an elongated explanation of something that really doesn't matter. You better get your purse. I have prisoners to sell. You click on them, you sell them. You sell them. Boom. Explanation over. I just saved you a bunch of dialogue. Man, my party speed is tanking now that I'm really bulking up the ranks here, but you know, if you want to if you want to be the one to unify a bunch of nations, not by siding with any of them, but by denying all of them because they're all whiny and mean. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, you need people. You need, like, people in numbers. You need, like, good numbers of people. Now, there is a really particularly good way to get consistent bandit spawns, but unfortunately it is from a randomly spawning bandit camp. And I don't think one of them has spawned for Sea Raiders just yet. Ooh, Watchmen. Watchmen are very cheap. Just 2 of them, but they're helpful. They're helpful general units, usually. Anyways, even without a consistent Sea Raider landing, Sea Raiders will very consistently spawn next to the sea. But they will specifically spawn on this coast, from Rivacheg to about this area of Udiniad and Beluga Castle. Y'all really gotta get some better names up in here. This is some bullshit. Now, the reason... Ooh! Speak of the devil, and he will apper. Yeah, technically you can attack the Sea Raider landing, but it gets rid of it, and you don't want that. And also the fight is a little bit different than fighting random units on here. It acts more as a siege, and it's just not worth it. These guys drop insanely good loot, and they love to just hollow out people's skulls and use them as mugs, apparently, because this is the only line they have in the entire game. But I am not afraid of them. I mean, Victor isn't. I am. But that's because, again, these guys have really, really good equipment, but that's exactly why we're going for them. We want this equipment, and we have strength in numbers. They have 11 people, and they're Sea Raiders. They are, you know, despite being pretty tricked out, they're not. They're raiders. Oh dear, they're taking pot shots. Alright, let's get some of these straggling guys near the back. Ooh, immediate kill. Come at me! But preferably not all at once! Okay, alright. You're really not listening to me, are you? Nope. Would you, in particular, fuck off? Oh, this guy's running. He's running, and he's dead. Alright. We killed all of them, and we rescued a farmer, and we now have a farmer on our team. We also have a couple of pretty low-level upgrades to hand out. We got some Nord recruits. I think we could use maybe a couple of huntsmen. Ooh, and we got a veteran crossbowman. We've got a trained spearman. Maybe we should put the militia in the back with the farmer. Look at this armor. Whoo, boy. And even if I weren't going to use it, this is worth over 400. See, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. If you want good weapons and gear early game, this is that. Also, they give out pretty solid money drops for just random battles. So that is one battle down. Unfortunately, Victor is not doing too great. We really need to level this guy up. He has got some shit to live up to before I start really talking about behind the scenes. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do is I think I am going to just... Nope. Here, wait here for some time. There you go. And we're just gonna wait through the night. We're just gonna wait through the night, and everything's gonna be okay. Stab wounds are an overnight thing. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, well that guy's getting away. Would somebody please spawn? Would somebody that I have speed to match please spawn? Ooh. See, now we're getting somewhere.
Less talking, more raiding.
Your relation with Count Regis? Count Regis has increased from -3 to -2. I don't know what I would have done to him, but it's okay, because we are killing more Sea Raiders. I got a bad feeling that this one is not gonna go all hunky-dory. Oh dear, hi. Oh, I think somebody shot my ass. Okay, yeah, they're putting focus on the bigger group. We can come back in from the rear. and just start swanging. Just start swanging. Ooh. Ooh. And one of my favorite parts about the battles in this game is that when you get down to the last, like, 2 or 3 people, there's just a fucking angry mob surrounding them, stabbing them to death. It's, kind of terrifying, but also really funny in, like, a very specific video gamey sort of way. Ooh, we've got our first Swadian skirmisher. And we also have our first casual cavalry unit, upgraded straight from a watchman to a caravan guard. Any horse units in this game have a very innate tendency to be really, really worth it. Alright, and then these are pretty well priced. You're next, asshole. For the sake of my health and possibly my horse's health, I think it might be a good idea to stay back a ways while these guys charge ahead in. Our cavalry lad is up there probably getting his ass kicked, so I should probably... Yep, knocked unconscious. That's about right. We're finally having the proper infantry of 2 sides clashing. I have leveled up, as is what that celebratory, happy kind of cymbal sound is meant to indicate. Ooh. Just chop him in the back of the noggin. Yeah, that was the front, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Oh, this guy's running. Ooh. That absolutely would have just been his head flying off. That would be cool. Your party gains 5 morale. Nice. You know, there's something about butchering a bunch of angry raiders that just puts everybody in a really good mood. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Give me a Jaeger veteran, because they have really solid armor. We can get a Rodic veteran spearman. We can get another caravan guard, because that last one got his shit kicked in immediately. And we can get just a smidge of that loot. And now I can distribute additional stats to make Victor Sentry less bad. Fuck it. I'll put 1 point in agility. Partially just so I can level up Weapon Master right now. That basically makes the cap for adding to these proficiencies over here. That makes the ceiling for that way higher every time. Alright, you know what? We should probably go in and actually sell shit. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Stop. What are you... I hit the button that said... like... I hit the button that said assess prices. So, it took several days. It took like overnight of time. I had to pay for lodging. And... yeah, I learned things that I did not care about. Anyway, I'm gonna buy a bunch of food. And then we're gonna go see what the tavern has. Ooh, more watchmen. Don't mind if I do. It's another 2 of them, which is, you know, still helpful. Alright. Ooh, we can get in good with Boyar Mariga's party. We can get in good with Boyar Mariga. What a garbage name. Oh, you have 105 troops fit for battle against the enemy's 8. Order your troops to attack with your allies while you stay back, because why even bother? Oh, this man does not particularly like me for some reason. I don't know who you are, sir. Whatever. I got XP. We can upgrade some people. Really didn't get a lot from that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It took, like, a minute and a half. So, let's see what else we can see. An interesting thing is that this area where Sea Raiders tend to be the most is just a little ways off from this area, which is where the spawn of Tundra Bandits begins. And they are a lot easier to deal with and often tend to show up in slightly bigger groups, I think. Oh, yeah. Tundra Bandits 26. Let's go for 'em, Vic. Surrender or die. Ooh, and we get 5 renown for this battle. Thank you, white text on a white background. Holy crap, this is very bright. Oh dear, they're sniping. They are sniping. Oh dear, they are certainly sniping, and they are doing it with javelins too. Okay, let's go back. We got a good few of them in, but my horse has a javelin sticking out of its ass, so maybe I should take it a bit slower. Oh, there's a javelin in my chest. Yeah, I should really take it a bit slower. Damn, this thing is so slow to attack with. But I am certainly doing some damage with it. I got another level up, too. We've had a number of casualties on this side, but yeah, that's it. That's the end of them. Cool. I should probably do something about this. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to use it in the thumbnail. Your party gains 7 morale. Man, just something about killing bandits. Just killing huge groups of bandits. It just lifts the spirits, man, I swear. There's nothing quite like it. Ooh, and we can upgrade our unconscious farmer to a watchman. Oh, I'm so proud. If only your mother was here. She's dead, unfortunately, but you know what? That happens to everybody at some point. Let's add to strength. I guess I might as well add to Iron Flesh, because I do seem to be taking that damage. You know what? I'll add this set of points to polearms, because polearms are actually a relatively solid group of weapons in this game. They're a little bit underrated, I like to think. I think we're gonna take care of one more big ol' honkin' group of bandits here, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna sell our shit. We lost them. Oh, there they are. And hopefully we are going to get their prisoners, because they got 3 farmers and 2 peasant women, which means we can have peasant women fight for us, and they do advance. They have a very large advancement tree. Yeah, you got that good old Vicky C perseverance going on. It's an overnight deal. We've been tracking this guy since yesterday. And there you go. Ah, yes, Taiga Bandits. In the rolling green hills. We really sent these guys on the run. Yeah, you know what? Charge with my troops. I want to be here with them. I want to be here to support them. Oh man, I am just chopping them to pieces. I also killed my caravan guard, but that's okay. I mean, no it isn't. I'm angry, and I'm hurt. But I'm killing them, so that kind of makes up for it. Oh, Christ, they're stabbing my horse. Uncool, guys. Uncool. How dare you poke my horse? Oh, and there's still this guy. And he's gone. There you go. All's well that ends well. For the most part. That was our only casualty in general, too. Ooh, and there's 2 of them wounded, which means we can take them prisoner. Hire the farmers, hire the peasant women. Upgrade you boys. All the loot here is shit. Let's move on. Holy crap, we chased them pretty far, so I guess we're just going to slide in between the siege and go into Wercheg. And we're gonna sell what I got. Hopefully there is some kind of ransom broker here, but I believe there is like a special ransom broker that is in this particular area of the map. Yes, hit up that tavern. Okay, there's no special NPC, but you do have a ransom broker. Why is that? Are you... I forgot in native Warband that the reason that this conversation is especially irritating is because it happens with every individual ransom broker NPC there is in the game. They're all judged completely separately. Look, just shut up and give me the fucking money, dude. I don't care. That is immediately like 700 dinars. Like, that is some serious bonk. Hired blade. Ooh. 2 good infantry, but that's really expensive. I feel like I want more of a fortune behind me before I start handing out 500 dinars for 2 guys. Ooh, I can upgrade to Jaeger infantry. You know, I gotta go with the horsemen. I gotta go with the horsemen, because we get knights on our side as soon as they can upgrade. This bandit stuff is not really helping that much. It might be worth it to search a little bit elsewhere. Hell, it might be good to go and try at another tournament again. The issue is, as you've seen, if you lose, you lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Let's just head back to Rivacheg. Let's see if we can't get maybe one more batch of those Sea Raiders. Preferably a batch that is not literally just like 4 dudes who got drunk and wandered away from the group. Like, I'm looking for better armor, looking for better weapons. You don't get that from a group of 4 Sea Raiders. Ooh, 18 though. Unfortunately, they are way faster than me. This is not gonna go well. I think I do have to go for the Tundra Bandits for a while. But I will have to work on that another time, because I have been recording for much time for this video. I believe I shall leave it off here. But if you did like this continued build-up to Victor's eventual rise to power and conquering of all of Calradia, feel free to lay down a like on it. And while you're down there, maybe subscribe. Or maybe don't. But either way, I hope I get to see all you killers in the next time. See ya later.